In this video, we're gonna talk about how to read time. We have to know on the analog clock, we have 3 hands. The thin one, we call it second hand. That one, the longer one is minute hand, and the short one, we call it hour hand. We have 12 numbers on the clock. Each number represents an hour. So we have 12 hour on the clock. The hour hand tells us what hour it is. Now, from this part, the hour, let's say it's hour 1, till the next bold dash here, this space between them, it still represents hour 1. Same as for that one, from this dash to this dash, it represents the hour 2. So it does not matter if the hour hand was pointing at the number or was pointing somewhere between the numbers, it still represents the hour before. Now, we have 2 ways to write time. The first one is to write it as we see on a digital clock. That one, the hour hand is, remember we said this space between them still represents the hour itself. So the first one, it is 8, the hour is 8. Then the minute hand represents the minute itself. Now, between each number, we said the numbers tells us the hour. Between each number, we have 5 dashes, means between each number we have 5 minutes, and each hour contains 60 minutes. So 12 times 5 is equal to 60. We have 60 minutes on the clock for each hour. Now, we can start counting the dashes from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, or we can do it faster by knowing the minute hand passes which number. For example, the minute hand already passed 4, okay, and we said each number is 5 minutes, so we say 4 times 5 is 20. Now, till here, it's 20 minutes, but the minute hand is on this dash, so we say 21, 22. So the minute is 22. This one was the first way to write it, as we see on a digital clock. The second way to write it is using before or after. Now, how can we decide which one should we use? We make the hour, the clock, into 2 parts, from 12 till 6 and 6 till 12. If the minute hand was on this side, we use after. If the minute hand was on this side, we use before. Now, since the minute hand is on this side, it's easy. We just say the minute first. So it's 22 minutes after the hour itself, which is 8. Okay, now another example. We said the first way to do it is we write it as we see it on a digital clock. Now, the hour hand is between 9 and 10, and we said till the hour hand reached the bold dash on the other hour, it still count as the previous one. So the hour is 9 here, and the minute is almost reach number 9, and we said each number is 5 minutes, so we say 5 times 9, which is 45, but that one didn't reach to 45, it's one less than 45, so we say the minute is 44. This was the first way. The second way to do it, we said we either use before or after. How we can decide which one to use? We said if the minute hand was on this side, we use after. If the minute hand was on this side, we use before. Now, the minute hand is on this side now, so we have to use before. Using before is a little bit different. We don't directly just write the minute and do it. We have to do something else first. So, since it's before, we say each hour is 60 minutes. So we try to subtract that one from 60. It will be 60 minus 44, because we want to find out how many more minutes do we need till we get to the next hour. So 0 minus 4 we cannot. That one 5, 10, it will be 16. We say we need 16 minutes, or we are at 16 minutes before we get to the next hour. Which is the next hour? After 9, the next hour will be 10. So we say 16 minutes before we get to 10. Okay. One more thing. If we don't have the analog clock, and how do we know what should we use before or after based on the digital clock? We can just directly say that if the minute, okay, is less than or from 1 till 30, we use after. If the minute from 31 till 59, we use before. Hope you understand that. Now I have a challenge for you. Try to solve it yourself. Okay, pause the video and try to solve it yourself. Write the time in both ways, and I'll start solving in 3, 2, 1. Okay, now the first way, we said the hour, we write the hour. This is the hour hand, which is on 3. Then the minute hand, we said each number is 5. It already passed 1, so it's 5, 6, and 7. So the minute is 7. This was the first one, first way. And the second way, since it's on this part, we only use after, because the minute is between from 1 till 30. So we say 7 minutes after the hour itself, which is 3. Now, how can we change something like that into as shown on a digital clock? First, we read it and look for a keyword. Our keyword is before and after. If we had after, okay, we directly use the hour itself, so it's gonna be 9, and the minute 25 minutes after 9. But if our keyword was before, like that one, it will be different. Remember, we said if we want to use before, we have to subtract the minute itself from 60. So that's what we will do now. We say 0 minus 5, we cannot. 5, 10, it will be 35. Now, our minute is 35. So, and the hour, we don't use the hour itself, the 5. Remember, we said we use before, and when we say the hour, we say the next hour. Right? Now, that one is the inverse of it. So, the hour will be 4. And the minute will be the one that we found, 35. And